You have no idea what my mother will do to you when she finds out what you've done, Rasmus says, like a sniveling little weasel we've trapped. A yank at the mycelia cord wrapped around him, causing him to stumble behind me over a tree root. Our mother, I sneer as I glare at him over my shoulder. Don't pretend we aren't related. He regains his balance at the last minute, his red hair falling across his brow, his eyes full of hate. I know enough about the kind of hate that's programmed into you. I've seen it in my voyages to the upper world. It's the kind that's passed down through generations, coddled by society until it blooms into something wretched. I have to remind myself that Rasmus was just a mortal boy living in that world until my mother decided to use him for her own gain. The hate that burns in his eyes was put there by her, ignited under controlled circumstances. Careful, a voice reminds me. Don't make excuses for him. He'll kill you the first chance he gets, and then it won't matter who taught him how to hate. I glance over at the magician. He meets my eyes with two swirling galaxies amidst the black void of his face that's sheltered beneath his hood. While we've walked through the beginning of the Hisi forest, the roots high, the trees thickening the further we go, we haven't said much to each other. Rasmus has blathered on and on about how fucked we are, that we're on the losing side, that we'll regret this. But we've been more or less silent. A lot of thinking. A lot of planning. And while I'm unsure how much capacity the magician has for worrying, I'm doing enough for the both of us. Still, I'm glad he's here. When I thought he died, I felt the ground collapse under me. The thought of having to do all this alone was terrifying, when it shouldn't be. I should be stronger than that. I know how to fight. I know I've proven myself time and time again, and yet, with the underworld as I know it, my land, my home, slipping through my fingers, I couldn't bear facing the end of it alone. I'm glad you're here, I think, hoping you can maybe hear me. The galaxies in his face swirl into a cosmos of pink and purple before turning into shooting stars. I don't know if that means he heard me or not, but it comforts me regardless. Actually, it more than comforts me. It causes my heart to skip a few beats, for my blood to run hot and my skin to grow tight. Or that could be an infection setting in, given that I still have an arrow sticking out of the back of my leg. The magician was able to lop off the end of it with my sword, but still, it's there, making me feel painfully mortal with each and every step. I growl and look back at Rasmus, rage kindled in my belly. You know, since you stuck an arrow in me, it's only fair I stick something in you. I pass his leash to the magician and then brandish my sword, the metal glistening even in the dim light of the forest. Rasmus raises his chin. Go ahead, he says. You're just as petty as your father.